The most productive entrepreneurs and creators that I work with understand that every single hour is not the same. And you probably know this. If you work an hour at say 9 to 10 a.m. versus like maybe 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, I can probably almost guarantee there's probably going to be one of those that actually works way better for you. And you might find that, hey, you work better in the night. Our body, it runs in these cycles, right? If you're a man, it runs in these 24-hour cycles. If you're a woman, it usually runs in these 28-day cycles. And so you've got to understand the different phases that you're in, but understanding that every hour is not the same. So if you're realizing and you're mapping out and you're trying to plan out your weeks and trying to optimize all these things and going, hey, okay, I'm going to be extra productive. Man, last week I managed to do this in 4 hours. And then this week, man, it's just so much harder. I'm not getting the work done, you know? Like understanding that we want to optimize our days, structure our days in a way that we maximize the hours that we're going to be the most productive in. What are my most peak productive hours? And only you can tell that. Some people in the evenings. A lot of people, genuinely speaking, are in the mornings. You can figure that out yourself. And then going, hey, what are the most critical tasks that I need my most energy for? Because you probably responding to emails and so forth is probably something that you can do. It doesn't matter what hour in the day it is. Even if I'm like half tired, I can probably still respond to that. Whereas if you were trying to create content, if you're trying to do this and show up with the full energy, you want to be doing it at a time that you're actually going to be able to show up fully and not just like, oh, low energy. Like, yeah, that is the key here that I want you to understand. Then, right, we can take it to another level. Once you've understood, like, hey, okay, my mornings are the most productive time, our body works in these Euclidean cycles. I probably butchered the pronunciation.
Yes, you definitely did. You were meant to say ultradian rhythms.
We generally work in these 90-minute cycles where we're on for 90 minutes, we're like sort of working really well, and then we have these dips for about 20 minutes. So even in this sort of grand scheme of our mornings, we want to start going, hey, can we cycle it exactly in these 90-minute blocks, 20 minutes off, 90 minutes on, 20 minutes off. And then, whew, I'm on a run here. And if we want to take it even deeper, we want to, in those cycles, try access something called flow state. Because that's where we're up to 5 times more productive, we're going to be way more creative, we learn things faster, and so if we can operate in these intense cycles, we're going to get so much more done than even just the person that just naturally works in their most productive time. If you're like an entrepreneur or a top level creator that wants like me to review their weekly schedule, like I'm happy to do it for free. I actually only do 5 of these a week, so you're going to have to be in quick if that's something you're interested, but send me a message. But otherwise, just go away and do this, see how much of an impact it has on your life, your productivity, and the hours that you work.